Well, shooters and reloaders out there, Fortune Cookie 45 LC coming to you from the hot lead zone. And what I have here is some very nice powder coated 4570 bullets from Nick Ross. And what Nick did was did the powder coating in a very interesting way, where he left the nose of the bullet in the regular cast bullet lead without the coating, and then all the bearing surface and the base is all powder coated. Looks like with Harbor Freight red, or it could be Eastwood mirror red. Now these 4570 bullets, as cast by Nick Ross, weigh 420 grains. They're rated at 405 grains, but they're heavier. And they have been sized to 4, 5, 8 inches. And the ogive here measures 450, so that it will chamber in my 4570 Thompson Center Encore barrel nicely. Let me show you. So you see where the crimping groove is. We crimp the case right there where my thumbnail is, and then there's a very short throat in my Thompson Center Encore barrel, so if the bullet will go all the way to the rifling touch at that point there, it'll chamber. So let's go ahead and put it in, and you see it'll go to that point right there, so that these should chamber nicely. As you know, my own particular mold of 4570 bullet, that's 405 grains, the Frontier bullet, will not go in. You see, it needs a throat that goes from the rifling to the crimping groove. That's how much throat is needed for this bullet, and this barrel doesn't have that throat. It only has half that much. So this will not chamber unless we seat the bullet a lot deeper into the case, past the crimping groove. Whereas Nick Ross's bullet will chamber nicely, as you see. It doesn't touch the rifling until it gets almost to the crimping groove, and that distance from the crimping groove in the red there, that's how much throat we have anyway, so it'll work fine. So whatever mold Nick Ross has, it's better than the mold that I have. Although this bullet will chamber in my 1895 Marlin just fine. So it's not a complete loss. Now I intend to make some nice loads with these bullets from Nick Ross, but I can't show the reloading of the bullets to you because of the restrictions from YouTube on reloading videos. And the latest news is that YouTube is actually removing videos from numerous channels now that they feel are out of the guidelines. So far no channel strikes have been issued, but that's the next thing that'll happen. And apparently we have to go ahead and do our best to interpret what YouTube doesn't like. So I'm not going to have any reloading videos on this channel. Also, we cannot talk about gun making or putting guns together. All I can say is that Vimeo is a great site to go to pick up any videos that you might be interested in. And there are 24 videos open to all visitors to view at Patreon. Well, thanks again to Nick Ross for these great bullets for the 4570 and the interesting and beautiful way that they were powder coated. The thinking is that when you crimp the bullet in the crimping groove, you'll get a little band of red there that can serve as a coating purpose to indicate what load that might be in that round, and that's Nick's intention. Thanks again to Nick. I'm going to go ahead and look forward to reloading these, but I won't be able to share that video with you over here. At any rate, bye for now.